Mark gets it.
Oh, wow.
That was so much clipping. I couldn't.
Where? What? What?
The left
What?
cuff. It's
What?
the left cuff. The left cuff, Lazarus.
Oh, incredible. Saves his tournament life right here on ball 3.
Oh, he got it. He
got
got
it.
it.
Oh, my God.
All right, we are back for the main division finals at the 2019 INDISC sponsor. The main division finals are sponsored by Color DMD. I am Ian Harrower, continuing in the booth because I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, seriously, same. It's,
No, it's an honor to have with me.
Danielle Peck from Auckland, New Zealand, you know.
And
casual.
I'm Asher Lefkoff from Longmont, Colorado. So
Danny, you had a good run. You had a good run in Maine.
Yeah,
I saw it because you were just above me and bleeding at a slightly different rate.
I was like, oh, clawing on, and then it just, no, it's all good.
there's a lot of movement at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Asher, we had the honor of watching some of your play. I'm sure you are
Yeah.
frustrated, but
I could have played better on a lot of games, but still enjoyed it. So
yeah, no, it was
fun.
you had a good weekend. You sort of
Yeah.
qualified fast and
Fast
strong.
and efficiently. So, all right.
So we are going to be following Group 1, which will be on Iron Man. Nice score bit integration, which has been really helpful on a lot of the games.
It has.
Great for scorekeepers as well.
Oh, yeah, totally. Just takes that edge off of needing to get it in right, so it's good.
Did you do some volunteer hours?
Yeah, I did yesterday from 12 to 2. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your volunteering.
That's all good. Yeah, thank you to all the volunteers. Y'all are awesome, you know.
Yeah.
This tournament doesn't run without the volunteers.
Yeah.
Carl and Jim and Bob did a great job getting everything going and running here. All right. Danny, do you want to walk us through the rules here? Or you want Esther to do that?
Escher's probably better at it. I can do very vague rules,
All right.
but yeah.
Oh no, I don't like this game. This game
Oh,
kicks my
okay,
ass.
okay. I can do it. I got an okay score on it. So should I begin doing
Just
the
start
thing?
talking. I'll try to
Okay.
teleprompt.
Okay. So should I go with like? Okay, no. So you can do lots of things on this game. You can all see it on the playfields. You can do the Iron Man target, which give you fast scoring. You can do Ironmonger, which you do the spinner shots, and then you hit the dude that pops up, which you can see in the middle there. Look at that nice circle. And but it can be a pain because of the magnet. Ugh. But anyways, aside from that, you've got War Machine, which you get from doing the drones and then shooting War Machine, which I know that's a big surprise.
Yeah.
Then there's also another multi-ball, because Ironmonger's a multi-ball, War Machine's a multi-ball, and then Whiplash multi-ball there. You got to hit that target a couple of times.
It's the
And
scariest one by far.
I know, right? It's like, oh, the magnet. And then, aside from that, we've got the bogey ramps. That's your little, yeah, you can do the ramps. I don't know what else to say about that. You just,
Good arrows, Ian.
you know. What else is there? Did I miss something?
Shields.
That's pretty much it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, then you get to Jericho. You can do or die if you collect all the things.
If you do it all in one ball, it'll
Yeah.
reward you. And if you
Yeah.
don't, then you get Jericho, which can be very good, but can also go very poorly.
So when I asked Ryan Meyer earlier how he steps up to Iron Man, he says he tries not to play it. But
Yep, that's a good start for sure.
Escher, how do you step up to Iron Man?
Avoid playing it to start, but if I have to play it, then short plunge, live catch, just monger out, get to monger right out of the.
Brilliant. The timing was perfect.
Yeah.
As Kaylee demonstrated exactly what you were saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, you like
Just get to monger. There's ball saver on this one, so getting Monger up on ball 1 is huge because you can get, if you shoot it right down the middle, the magnet will throw it up and like get double value. Kaylee's doing a wonderful job of demonstrating everything I'm saying. So he's just going right for Monger here. If he can get a super, it'll help a lot for getting the do or die next ball or this ball. He's already used both dangers, so.
Yeah, when we watched this earlier in the stream, 11 was a good game. So getting one super matters.
Right. Kaylee's a 2 super kind of guy. I've seen him get 4 in one multi-ball.
Wow.
It's money. All right, well, that was a really strong first ball for progress. It's got 1 shot to Monger and 1 bogey ramp, so.
Danny, do you take anything different approaching the game?
So my little pick family trick that I typically do is to get into the game, as long as Monger doesn't just, come up and block me out, I'll actually typically start with bogey ramps just to get into the flow of the game. The million shots that you can get on that, I find that really valuable. But I just spray and pray and hope that I don't drain, So,
Yep.
Yeah, I like when I'm playing in a match play type of situation, I like bogey as one of the approaches. As we wait here, I'm just going to thank our main sponsor here, Color DMD. 2019 INDISC main division sponsor Color DMD Displays produce multicolor displays for pinball games. Since 2012, they have added support for 83 games with many new titles in progress. Is your game supported? Find out more now at www.colordmd.com.
Some of the color DMDs are great. I love the one on Monster Bash.
Yeah, well, and we have one right here.
Yeah, on Iron Man.
All right, this is Adam McKinney stepping up for ball 1.
Looks like he's also short plunging. Get a little bit of progress to Monger and a safe feed. He went on the fly there. Worked out. It's good to get as much progress as he can with that ball saver. It's short, but it's nice.
when you guys do Monger, do you guys typically backhand it off the left flipper and just hope that it doesn't go down the middle, or do you just rip it?
I forehand on the opposite corner of it, and hope that works.
Yeah.
So
that whiplash feed doesn't look fun.
I'm in the booth, but I also like to take into account my drone targets as to how I'm going to approach it, because if I miss it, I want to pick off a drone.
Yep, that's a good thing with bogey, starting with bogey, because after bogey, you're much closer to War Machine, and War Machine whiplash stack can be super strong. And depending on how many times you miss a ramp, you can even bring bogey into that, and that's 20 million right there. So.
But I've also lost many a game trying to hit the War Machine target.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I only need 3 drones. It's the worst thing that could happen. So, oh, the spinach. I was like 400,000 worth of spinners. Ooh.
Oh, and he's accidentally
fast scoring into Monger. He's all in now for do or die.
Yeah.
So do you hit Monger once here before? Oh, he hit Monger, so. Oh, he was on it.
There we go.
Can you bring Iron Man in? No, you can't. Nothing can.
You typically can't. Can you stack it with? I think you can stack it with War Machine though if you do it first.
Oh no,
maybe.
I think he started it. I don't know.
Oh no,
yeah,
it's going.
It's
There you
going.
go.
Yeah. Wow,
It
he's
just,
almost got the
did the
super
thing.
lit. One more to light the super, and the super is right here. That shot.
There it is.
All right,
Control.
so it's lit.
3
There it is,
million.
3 million. You gotta get to the next one. The next one's where the points are at.
That's a really solid start to this game.
Yeah.
Nice slow.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
That was a very strong start.
The sympathy in the booth.
He is, that's
So-
alright.
So he can no longer. I mean, he can if he goes back to Iron Man, but his do or die is pretty far now.
No one's playing for do or die.
Yeah.
At this situation.
No.
You just want like your 10 million, your 20 million, and hope it holds.
If you accidentally get close to do or die, go for it. But
Yep. It kind of just comes. It's just.
so Dominic will let this settle for a while.
Yeah.
Typical at these events for people to give it a good 50 seconds or so. Do you have a time? Do you listen to a song? Is there a tilt waiting song?
No, I just whenever like, that's probably long enough.
Yeah, same.
Just don't do a slide save at the start of your ball, and it should be
The
fine.
typical rule of thumb that I've been told is like 30 seconds typically, but it depends how hard, man. If it's really hard, you gotta
If you like,
give it a hot minute, you know.
yeah, slide save or
I kind of wish more setups had the earplug mod.
yeah. All of our games at home are all earplugged, and it's just wonderful. And then you go to a tournament and you do a slap save, and it goes danger, danger, till.
See if he survives this. Yes.
Man, that feed is brutal. Wow, he's actually got some really good Iron Man target progress there.
Yeah. So that's like, he doesn't have a lot of points, but he's made good
Lots of
progress on a lot of stuff. And, if you were actually playing for Do or Die, that's not a bad situation to
Not a
be
bad
in.
situation at all.
That's the thing. If you can set it up first ball, you're like good for like the rest of the game. It's like all
Yeah.
good.
But you don't want to leave it until ball 3.
Oh no way, man.
Never. That's Baywatch though. Like playing at Baywatch, it is ball 3, as it doesn't give you a free multi-ball. So, all right.
This is, it's nice to have the scoreboard integration here so that we can actually see at all times what the scores are.
It is.
See, but with the color DMD, you can see the scores really nicely. Nice
Yeah.
contrast. See.
Yeah. Got both.
But when those beautiful color animations are going,
I know.
you can still see the scores.
That's true. Okay, that's true.
All right, Jason's stepping up here. See if he's a full plunge or a short plunge. He's a full plunge.
Straight into it.
Picking up some, looks like he's going for drones and ball saver. All right.
In a normal ball saver, I love to do that. This is so
Yeah,
short.
it's
though.
Yeah.
It's better than no ball saver though.
Yeah.
True that.
Always. Beautiful live catch.
Oh. Is the back post disabled?
I'm pretty sure
Yes,
it is.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the up post, the Monger up post is not disabled though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Dude, imagine if you got do or die.
Die and it
yeah,
didn't
then it's like,
outpost.
whoa, there it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stepped up to this game the other day and the top post was disabled and I was like, is it? And I
Yeah.
full plunged and I was like, whoa, what is
Yeah.
happening? But it's good.
All
So
right.
Mongo multi-ball, get all the jackpots
Kaylee.
going. Kaylee.
I think he's trying to bring Monger up and get to a cradle. Ooh. Right, live catch. Oh. There we go. All right. So now we just got to survive the Monger. There's a little 2-for-1 there. He goes for it. So now what? Bogey out? Oh. So Kaylee's in a kind of a bad situation here. He's got no progress going into ball 3. He can still maybe bogey depending on how many points he needs, but if Adam has a good ball here, he's going to have quite a lead on Kaylee.
yeah. Adam's got solid score after ball 1. Good progress. Well, some progress. Has made a
Yeah.
ramp shot.
Yeah.
And to be fair, that's pretty good progress towards bogey.
Yeah. I haven't played this one. Are the ramps pretty comboable?
Yeah, I found that they were. I mean, they're not the most loving ramps ever, but they're pretty good. And also, this is very cool. Adam's got the Iron Monger flashing, so he saved that, so
Yeah, you
that'll
got
carry
the
through.
you got the super, so
Yeah,
if he's gonna do or die, this is the ball to do it on.
true.
You gotta think in the big picture. It's always about do or die.
True that.
Or do it die multi-ball.
All right. It doesn't. Even if it's flashing, it doesn't.
We're getting corrected.
Carl knows his Iron Man. Is that not on? Oh, you have it.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I'm used to it carrying it over, so he will actually have to get back to Monger for do or die.
Okay.
I did not know that.
All right. Well, let's just
So
hope he
it's-
does that.
Yeah. Bogey out now. Three more drones.
So he's played his first Iron Man. So he played fast scoring. What's your strategy on double scoring? Like, do you care as that second Iron Man award?
Not particularly. Double bogey can be pretty good. Has he played his first Iron Man?
Yeah, it's stacked.
No, it's fast scoring. Oh, okay,
Oh,
it
he
is.
hadn't started it. Okay.
No, he got
Yeah,
it. He
he
lit
got
it,
it.
but did not start it.
Yeah.
All right. He's got two or three drones here. All right. He's ready for his next sack though. So ball 3 will be interesting.
Yeah.
And Bogey's like pretty much ready, so that's good.
Yep. And 3 or 2 drones maybe. I don't know if he hit one there, but he's close to a War Machine.
Yeah.
All right. Dominic is got to bring his Monger up here. Ooh, good plunge. Get that progress in when he got that ball saver.
There's two Monger letters under control. Pick off the side of the target there.
Yeah. Oh. The in lane out lane on this game is scary.
It's brutal, man.
All right.
Here we go, almost ready.
There
There
it
we
is.
go.
All right. He's brought it up. Nice and early. So nice when you bring it up at the start.
Yeah, when your ball save's still going.
Oh, wow, he didn't get that one back. All right, so he's in 2-ball play here.
Nice cradle separation.
Oh, good bump.
Slings are set. Super sensitive.
Yeah.
Like most location Ironmans, you would not have got that sling firing there.
Yep. All right, so he's got to hit it twice more. He can either hit it on the side or he can whack it in the middle and hope the magnet.
Oh,
the
wow.
flipper. Oh,
Thank you, end of stroke switch.
yeah. Pulling its weight today.
Here we go.
Oh, he's got one shot at
in
it.
Time.
Oh.
No, there's still
quite.
time.
That's
No.
that's true.
Oh, almost got it on the rebound.
Yeah.
Nice nudging.
Good nudge. Yep. So it's time for bogey.
He's got one Ironman target left. That's not one you would shoot on purpose, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, not unless you had do or die, like ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got 4 more drones to go and 4 more ramps to start bogey. Oh, there's
You think those are drone shots? Or missed bogeys? I couldn't tell.
maybe a little bit of both. It's double dipping.
There you go.
Even
Iron
your
Man
misses.
scoring
is-
going.
Yep. So probably just ignore it, keep on bogeying out.
Totally.
No multi-ball, so
Picking up a shield.
it's like the ramp meta on this game is to just lane over and hit the left ramp. All right, so he's in bogey now. Yeah, spinners are double value now. Oh, beautiful. Live catch to a good little flick.
And you're making Monger progress, so.
Yep. And that fast scoring,
Yep.
tens of thousands of points.
Woo!
I think a lot of people either don't realize or forget that orbits are also
Yeah.
part of bogey.
Yeah. Can just like get it going to supersonic speeds by just hitting the loop. All right.
Oh,
no. He is in the clubhouse now. It looks like around 11 million. Let's see.
Fred is putting in a 2-ball game.
All right. Jason's got some work here.
It's okay. Iron Man is a 1-ball game. You get it going
Yeah.
and you crush it.
If you have a really good 1-ball, then yeah.
So if you're in this position right now, what would you be aiming for?
I don't know.
Whatever comes up first.
Probably Monger.
Yeah.
The Monger, like hitting Monger on the side seems pretty safe, so pretty doable. He could bogey out too. If he has a good bogey, it'll put him right back in, but he'll be kind of out of progress.
So he full plunged ball 1, and now he's short plunging. Is that that he was upset with the full plunge, or do you think he didn't know the post was disabled? I'd be surprised if he didn't play this up to this point.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, picking up some accidental whiplash, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, there we go.
There's
Monger's
Monger.
been raised.
It's pretty money on that live catch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Again, though, we got some progress. It's not great going into ball 3,
Yeah.
you know.
gonna-
But, I mean, we got some progress.
Yeah.
So that's good.
You got that ball save time to get a couple whacks there.
Yeah,
It's,
but he's gonna need 2 supers to get to 11, but or a super and some bogey. So. All right.
We got bogey coming up.
he's figure eighting
Yeah.
Yep.
instead of
800,000.
There we go. Nice. Oh. I don't know why, but like when I watch people play, I'm just like, oh no.
No, yeah. It looked good, but
It's like he was almost like indecision between the ramp and the spinner,
Yeah.
yep.
and just hit halfway between them.
Well, he's got a chance for a point here. If Jason does not start Monger or has a bad Monger. But guaranteed point for Adam and Dominic. So,
Good place to be in game 1 of the semifinals.
yep.
Every point matters. As
Yep.
we have all experienced way too many times.
Yep.
And they'll let this settle a bit. So Danny, is there a game of the tournament? Is there a game that really like got you, surprised you?
I mean, I kind of, Pirates of the Caribbean was like the one that I like did the best on, I think. I mean, I had a good game on Iron Man, but that ticket got voided, so we don't talk about that. But you know, Pirates of the Caribbean, I kind of know how to play that, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you to Measle Mods for teaching me how to play that. You know.
All right.
Adam is cleaning the machine
Yes.
and stepping up.
Yep. He's got bogey 2 shots away. So he has a good bogey, can put some pressure on Dominic.
Yep.
Make him actually have to get to War Machine. Or
Let's see how he approaches this. It's going to be bogey, but
it's got to be bogey.
but does he bogey orbit or bogey ramp or?
That's the thing on this game, especially the orbits can be so fast to feed back. It's like
Yeah.
you kind of want to get those ramps, but it can also be hard to combo. So
And you don't necessarily want your monger to pop up.
no,
Definitely
block
not.
all your shots. Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Bogey is ready to go. All
There
right.
we go. There you go. You got ramps going.
It's 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, going. Well, now combos don't reward, so
2 more drones to light War Machine
He
2.
was
We'll see
shooting
that.
those, yeah.
one more drone. This guy survived.
Nice.
Oh, we're
10.
close. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
10 seconds left on bogey. I think you can add time with the shield, right?
Yeah. Shield award will add 20 seconds, I think.
Ooh, that's a lot of time. All right, shield's lit. It's probably just better to just try and get a few more million bogeys here.
Yeah.
Put the pressure on. All
There
right,
you go,
War
Machine
Machine lit.
ready. It's a really hard shot.
Yeah.
And hugely valuable.
Yep. All right.
There we go.
Hit it.
Now
So we
straight
should
into Monger
see-
or whiplashing?
I was gonna say, because it's so worth getting that whiplash
you-
just to be able to.
Start with Whiplash. If you go with Monger, then you're kind of locked out of Whiplash.
Yeah.
But if you go with Whiplash, and
Oh,
Out of ball.
oh, the save.
Yes.
I think the right play would probably be Whiplash because his Jericho will be ready afterwards if
Yeah.
you can get to it.
Yeah.
So
if you don't get any double or triple drainers.
2 more
Yeah.
for Whiplash. Yep, he
One
knows
more.
where. There it is.
There it
There
is.
we go.
Just don't double drain now.
And do or die if you got Iron Man again. So.
And
and
Iron
Monger.
Oh, that's a good point. True. True that.
I want to see a super Whiplash. You don't see a lot of those. Oh. 1 million. There, okay,
Alright.
there's Jericho. So Jericho will end in one shot, like he'll hit a shot or miss a shot and drain, or he'll hit a shot and he'll go in lane and he'll play forever. There's 2 options in Jericho. I don't know if I've ever seen a Jericho, like a mediocre Jericho. With those shield lanes. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Still, that's
That's
a
a good
great
ball.
game. Great game.
25. Well, yeah. 25 million.
That's a target for Dominic to chase.
Yep. So now you got to bring in War Machine, Whiplash, and then do Jericho.
hopefully we'll get some things set up here.
Yeah.
And he's also got to think. He's got to think a little defensive here as
Yeah.
well, though, because like 11, Jason can make 11 pretty easily. Well, not easily. This is Iron Man. Nothing's
This is
easy.
iron. Nothing comes easy in this
Oh,
game.
nice skill shot.
Yeah. Points is points.
Got to take what you get.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Actually, the
this,
skill shot's pretty hard with the post disable.
Yeah.
there's a balance between worrying about padding for Jason and the risk reward of trying to catch Adam.
Yep. Monger's ready to come up. He's got 2 more drones to go. Oh. All
That's
right.
going to be our signature sound.
Yeah.
The triple aw.
So now, if the post is enabled, do you guys go full plunge into the pops or too risky feed?
Nah, short plunge is great. You
Alright.
get your Monger progress, and
When I'm like in this situation, if I'm trying to do or die, I actually don't want Monger progress.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest thing about do or die is not bringing up Monger.
Well, if Jason has a good ball, it'll probably be
Do or
70
die.
million, or yeah. That's how this game rolls. So yeah, short plunging here, then you can get that Monger progress with Ball Saver.
Yep.
And move on. On the, do you have results from the Monster Bash game yet? They. Here, I get the phone out. Let's see. 4%.
Oh no!
Oh.
Ball save. We
Yeah,
got a ball
that's it.
save.
You got ball save.
That just caught the sling coming out of there.
Yeah. There's a nudge. Oh.
Oh.
It's the in lane you need.
Just one more, man.
It's the hardest one. All right.
True, man. Here we go.
So he just wants a super here to get a point here. That's his goal. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Cool. I'm just going to check that I don't have to run off and go to Los Angeles yet.
All right.
All right.
So we are here at the main division of the 2019 INDISC main division, sponsored by Color DMD. Color DMD displays All share the same easy-to-install hardware platform. All displays ship with a factory-installed Sigma ROM that supports WPC, WPC95, SAM, White Star, and Spike platforms. Multicolor operations can be changed at any time, allowing for use with any Color DMD supported titles. For more info, shoot over to www.colordmd.com.
Cool. And we're back.
We are back.
We're back.
So you're going to join us for one more?
Yes, sorry, yes. So, pardon me before. Yes, I am going to be here for one more game before I leave to go to LA and do something. Have some dinner.
Going to play some pinball?
Location
pinball?
You know, maybe. Oh man, I think I spent all my money on entries, so you know, might have some quarters left over though.
So Asher, what about you? I saw you kind of like that Excalibur a bit.
Yeah. Is that our next game?
No.
Or
Oh,
Excalibur.
is it?
Sweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, I just totally segued that perfectly. No, I
Yeah.
just I'd never played the game before.
Yeah, me
and
neither. It reminds me a lot of the game Arena from like the same era. I had to play it in IFPA, and yeah, they're very controllable and they're very playable, and so is Excalibur. But there's some pretty bad rolls on it, so
Yeah, I liked watching you in qualifying when you got into that multi-ball. You
Yeah.
got into a flow on like passing the
Yeah.
ball over and hitting that ramp, and it just
yeah,
it's a really impressive display of skill.
just gotta find the shots.
So, well, I guess if we're going to be going to Excalibur, that's pretty cool, and we can walk through the rules.
Yeah.
which-
Good, I need that because I've never played it before.
2 days ago, you asked me how to play Excalibur. I'll say, no idea. But now I feel like an expert on it.
All right, expert, walk us through it.
All right. So at the start of your ball, you plunge a color. There's red, orange, green, and blue. Yep. So you'll see them flashing now. Where there's a switch right there that it locks in your color. On this one, you have to kind of power plunge around because it doesn't make it all the way up the ramp. But
And this is
You
kind
wanna-
of counterintuitive because
Yeah.
like the red sucks,
yeah, actually,
but
I
it's
like
a lot of points.
I like the red shot because the pop bumper can either give them all to you instantly or make you shoot it like 20 times. All right, so he picked orange, and he's already locked in 2. He's got one more target up top on, circle it. Good post pass. All right, there it is. So his lock is now lit on the center ramp. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. So yeah, once you get your lock, you're throwing it up this center ramp,
Yep.
and then during multi-ball,
It's,
these two lights light.
Yep, so it means 100,000 per shot on the ramp. You can also shoot targets down, which will build the jackpot, which is after the multi-ball ends. There's a moving light. I'm sure we'll see it at 1 or 2 points. Probably a bunch in this game, actually. And the targets build the jackpot. And the better color you have, the bigger the jackpot will be. Or you can just hit the center ramp like 30 times for 3 million, and that works too.
And then that super at the end of the ball is a moving shot on the drop
Moving
targets.
shot. Yep.
The ramp also, it's 100,000 and Advance X, is that right? There's something else written on the insert.
So, I'm a little bit confused on this, but every time you hit the ramp, it builds a multiplier like right here. I don't know what the highest is. Probably, I think it's 10x. It's the highest I've seen. I think it's more though. Can't quite read it, but it's pretty high. And when one of the lights, I think it's the middle one, the one that's lit right now, it will award 10,000 times that multiplier.
Ah, okay.
I have no idea what lights it. All I know is it's lit occasionally, and I think you can hit it multiple times in a row if you don't miss. So he's also on orange now, so got one target down. Ooh. It's a good slap there. Oh.
So Danny, is that clear? You said you didn't know.
Yes, so what lights lock?
When you plunge a color, you have to hit those 4 targets now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or I think, is red 5? Or no, red's 4 as well.
Okay.
One of those 2.
So yeah, if we don't understand, our viewers at home will not understand.
No, it's all good.
So let's make sure we know the rules.
You know, I got most of it. Anyways, that's all good.
No, that's good.
You plunged red, so multi-ball will be worth a lot. Ooh. Some really brutal feeds from up top. All right, one more red target. Oh, off the crook with a flipper. And this Excalibur it's brutal.
So how worth it is it to use the top flippers on this game?
Wait, repeat that one more time.
So how is it worth it to even try use the upper flippers on this thing to
Yes,
hit red things?
Hitting going from flipper to orange, it's
Okay.
good and it's pretty safe. It's super early, but when
Okay.
you're going for red, you definitely have to use them.
Yeah.
Oh, it fell off the ramp on the plunge. So he's on orange. You gotta get these targets and these targets.
Yeah, I found the upper area felt like an upper playfield. It felt safe.
Yeah.
I don't remember draining because it was coming out of there weird.
Yeah, but
Well,
today in finals,
and then it happens.
today in finals, I've seen so many upper playfield drains. It's pretty rare that not a single person started multi-ball on ball 1. So maybe it's worth just taking green or blue here and getting a multi-ball.
Yeah, they're just easier to hit those targets. They're together. They're from a flipper you know how to use.
The backhand on them is very safe. All right, orange it is for Kaylee. Oh my goodness, I nearly went up the ramp. All right. Still got all 4 targets to go. He hit 1. And there's 2, so he's got 1 more target to go. There it is. Lock is lit. Oh, he got it.
Nice.
Oh. Good patience. He just wants to get to a cradle here. It's very easy from a cradle. Hard any other time. Oh, it fell off the ramp. The slingshots are not actually slingshots. They do not have a kicker in them. They just kind of bounce. There it is. All right. Get to see some multi-ball now. Yes, lock progress does not carry over because you do not plunge the same every time. So you restart from scratch. All right, we'll see if Kaylee is a drop target person or a ramp person. Looks like he is a ramp person. Yep. So 100,000.
Pass over, up, pass over.
Another 100,000. Another 100,000. Take him to $1 million. It's like a little bit more. It's like 130,000. It looks like. Let's see. If he hits a ramp here, it should take him to 1.2. Wow, that's nice.
Unstage.
Unstage.
Not
All right.
reverse stageable.
It should take him to 1.2. Right? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so it is 130,000. All right, so here comes the jackpot. You can see it roving around. see if he backhands on the blue. He does. That's the
Nice.
safest, and it kills him. That was a good jackpot and a good ball, though. Much better than ball 1. So I thought backhanding was safe, but I guess not.
Not today, not in finals.
In finals, everything changes.
So Rich Mallet is asking if you and David are going to Milan.
Oh, no, we aren't, sadly. I'm in college, so that is taking up all my time. And, yeah, no, just halfway around the world is a bit tiring for us now. We're getting all old, so.
Yes, I know how you feel. The three of us in the booth here, we're all getting so old.
Yeah.
At least, I think the two of you summed is older than me, so that's good.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, so
All
Adam
right.
taking his time to step up.
Just got to get to multi-ball, hit a bunch of ramps, and you're right back in this thing.
Going red.
Red.
High value. I just find it harder to get to those targets.
Yeah. You can find the shot from, if you can hit the orange targets, it usually feeds the upper flipper pretty good. Oh, he goes for the backhand. That's interesting. Oh. Ooh. Hasn't gotten any targets down yet, but usually when one comes, like 3 or 4 go down.
We got some pop bump
He's got
action.
1. He's got 2.
Two.
He's got the 2 hardest ones to go. The edges, because you have to kind of get the pop bumper to help you out. All right. See if he goes for the backhand or the forehand. I'm not exactly sure. Sometimes when you get an in lane, the orange banks light up for some bonus, but I'm not sure what it is.
Just one more red target to go too, so.
Yeah, one more.
Will he go for the backhand? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Good patience there.
Yes.
Oh, that didn't seem good.
Oh.
On the, oh, yeah,
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, to
right.
survive. Oh, he flips. All right, here it is. Ramp is not easy, but
I like it. It's got a nice level of risk reward on that
yeah,
bounce
there
off
it is.
of that ramp.
Nice.
All
All
right.
right, he's got, and he did on red, so his jackpot will be pretty good. I think it builds faster, is what red does.
Right.
So, I'm not familiar with the jackpot because the from how I play it, the ramp was where it was at. Just ramp out forever. So, see how he plays it. See if he's a target or a ramp guy. Looks like he's a ramp person. Beautiful control there. All right, there's 1.
Oh, he's trying to cycle it.
Yep, nice and safe. That's 2. Wow, we got all the greens down already.
Oh, 3 reds down,
3
1 to go.
reds. Ooh, well played.
Oh, roughie.
All right. Patience,
be
wait for
worth
that jackpot. 174. It's lower than I would have guessed.
Huh, that still built it.
Yeah.
Because it's 181 now.
Oh, almost. Almost. It does time out. It's got this might be its last rotation. Yeah, it's the last rotation. For my knowledge, it stays. So that jackpot will be, if it's 200,000 now, it will continue to build. All right, so he's got to do red and green now. He's only got 1 green target, so.
And all the red targets.
And all the red targets. There's 2.
Nice control, thinking about what he's going to do.
Yep. Oh, so close to that drop.
And the bonus X is actually built up very nicely there as well.
Yep.
So that'll be good.
Don't tilt. Oh,
Oh, that was so close. Yeah. It's good that the backhand seems to be working though, nice and safe.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Unexpected. Nice and controlled.
Yeah, lots of patience here.
Right.
When you're at the mercy of the pop bumper to do your work for you, it can be
Yeah.
excruciating.
Yeah,
one.
3. Yeah, one's going.
There we
Oh,
go, direct.
Beautiful. Didn't stop. Just at the mercy of the pop bumper again. Oh,
yeah,
that was
nice.
beautiful. Nice little flutter.
So he's also got his 10K times X. Is that what the center one is?
6? Yeah, I think it's the center one.
Yeah.
So jackpot is 330,000. So significant amount of points, especially in this game. All right. Oh, it's all right. He's got his jackpot for
Yep.
350. There it is.
Nice. And back to doing more targets, I guess.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
three.
now 3
He's
to
got
go.
to do orange, red, and green now. So
Probably shoot for red and accidentally get the other two while you're working on it.
yep, nice and safe. His ramp multiplier is up pretty high, but it's not lit. I'm not sure what lights it, so just keeping it alive.
So there is an arrow pointing at the orange bank.
Yeah, once you get an in lane, it lights, but I'm not exactly sure what it does. Maybe it's worth something or other. Who knows? If anyone knows, let us know.
Almost finished the red target bank again, so that's good. Orange is nice and finished, so just got to get that.
Oh, come on, pop bumper. All right. Still got to do a bunch of green targets as well. Oh, so much vertical motion here.
Oh no.
That was a good ball though.
That's
yeah,
really
solid.
Shield bonus, 400,000. All right. Like nearly a 3 million ball.
And a ball to go. So, it's a good games.
Adam wins this game. He is advanced to the finals. All right.
This is Dom stepping up.
Yeah.
Chat room said he
Green.
goes by Dom.
All right. So green targets. One green target's the bottom one. Don't think you can back in that one. There it is.
Nice.
All right. Hitting the ramp from that side.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Nice
worked
shot.
out.
All right, let's see if we can start cranking ramps.
Yep. With green value, you kind of have to go ramps. There we go. So he likes to ramp from the right flipper.
Ooh.
Can't really do a little flick on this game, so take the jackpot at 200,000.
Oh.
Why is the jackpot 200,000 there, but for someone that put on the red, it was
I think
137?
I think it was based on like drop target hits from ball one. Like, I think it's building outside of multi-ball as well.
So maybe McKinney was very efficient at shooting the red targets.
yeah,
Okay, that would make sense.
because I noticed while McKinney's jackpot was going, it was actually building when he wasn't cashing it out.
Yeah.
So I think it's just drop target hits.
Yeah. I think the ramp builds it a little bit, but not a lot.
And I'd just like to raise the fact that Jim Balsito's having a wild game on Iron Man. He's at some double-digit figure that, because I'm blind, man. I've got glasses, but I still can't see.
Yeah. He's been playing for a while, so.
There you go. He's almost at 20 million, so that's very
Yeah.
good.
Going good. All right, so Jason's going for his orange. He's got half of them down. Good little bump. All right, multi-ball's ready to go. See if he post passes or takes it on the left. Ooh, a little bit late.
Oh.
All right.
Cradled up.
Third time's a charm.
Oh,
Not
no.
quite. No.
Oh,
Oh,
Still alive.
okay.
5. It's a hard shot if you
Yeah.
haven't played this game much.
Oh.
But it's an impressive ability to stay alive.
Yeah.
It is. It's hard to survive that ramp. If it goes halfway up, it's gone.
We got to make it to at least the exit.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. See what his jackpot value is. 215,000, I think. So ramp out here.
Oh, fell off the ramp.
Oh.
Beautiful save.
Trying to get control. There's one ramp.
There we go. Nice.
There's 2.
Start the flow. Nice. 3.
3. He's in rhythm
4.
now. Get some drop target value. 5. Nice flutter. Just trying to get back to control like
Nice
that.
control.
All right. 6.
Oh.
Jackpot is
Almost
roughly-
300,000. So.
Yeah. Come on, Pop Bumper. Yeah. Sometimes when drop targets go down, it looks like it freezes it briefly. He's got one more rotation, I think. So he's got a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange and green.
Oh, no.
Don't tilt through. I feel like it has tilted through before. And it tilted.
It
through.
tilted through.
Oh, hate to
come
see it.
on. And earplugs. Earplugs.
Yeah. It's a bummer. All that work. So,
Yeah, actually, I remember in qualifying,
did someone tilted through on
they-
qualifying.
someone
or
tilted themselves out on
Wow.
ball 1 by double tilting through.
double tilting through.
I think it was Jermaine.
He tilted on ball 1, plunged the ball on ball 2, or tilted to ball 2, and then plunged it, and then tilted again.
I don't know how, or it
Or-
tilted before it kicked the ball, and then kicked the ball and tilted again. I don't know. I'll have to check with him. I think it was him.
Yeah. All right. Well. Might want to give it a second.
Yeah.
Maybe. Give it a timer. So Kaylee will have one more ball after this game ends.
Did he cash his jackpot? I think the jackpot build carries.
Yeah.
I think it does because it just came up and it was the value it had held. So.
Yeah. So it's not a huge disadvantage.
Finwiz J, player 1 and 3 for the win. Yep.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Here comes Adam McKinney stepping up.
Well, maybe not.
Oh,
Giving it
no,
a little
no.
bit longer.
Hey, it's worth the wait,
Yep.
especially after tilt through.
So Jason will be cheering for Adam
Yep.
aggressively now.
It's his only out is if Adam wins. Kaylee takes second, and Dom takes third. So then it's 8-3-3-0, where he has a couple outs. But I'm liking Adam's chances here.
He's got a solid game in progress.
Yep.
He's playing it well.
He is very controlled, making his shots. So
I need to learn this kind of patience. I'd be running up to the game and just be like,
yeah.
fell off the ramp.
All right. Orange can't. The light is out. Oh, he did get both now. So. All right. To cradle up top. You can hit both with one, but it's very difficult. He's got one target to go.
Got
All
a shot at it.
Nice clean shot. Jackpot's up to 380,000. All right, park it on the ramp. Take your 40,000 or whatever it gives you. Ooh,
So close.
there it is.
Yeah.
All right,
Lock is
survive.
it.
Survive and don't double drain a multi-ball. Well, you gotta lock first. Oh, good save. All right, deep breath.
Wipe off those hands.
Yep,
There you go. Jackpot's at 384,000.
yep.
And the
it's
game
slam
reset.
tilt.
Oh,
Or was it-
no.
Slam tilt, game reset, something like that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, could someone clip the video so we can get the scores?
Yeah. Nice. Man. That's not good. Has it been resetting? Like, is that the first time? Or?
All right.
He didn't move it at all, so I don't think it was a slam tilt.
We shouldn't. There shouldn't be slam tilts on these games. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anytime it's a major malfunction because these should all be taped off or closed off. And that was not a hard move.
There.
We got it clipped. Thank you, Zentron1.
The clip efficiency is
Oh.
all right.
All right. So Tilt Forum's thread on are we allowed to go to video review?
Yeah.
We are going to video review to
Yeah.
get the scores back.
Yep. Here's the scores. Did just continue on?
Did Adam drain while he was slam tilting?
Well, I don't think it matters.
Well,
Like,
it matters whether he gets a compensation
flipped,
ball.
He like flipped and it hit the shot and then it slam tilted. I don't know if it went down the middle or not, but it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah,
because
he
the
was
ball
in
still
play.
in
The ball was in play, so he will
Yeah.
get a compensation ball. Gailey will get his tilt through compensation ball. And
Yeah.
Dom will get a compensation ball.
Yeah.
So they will each play one ball.
And if it resets again, then it's out until they can fix it. Is it not the?
Yeah.
Is Stargazer just off or is it?
Yeah,
No.
they turned off all the games because
People were coming up
people are
and
coming up and playing them.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, tournament ran smooth, but there were
a few little things.
having more games meant harder to test, and more things went wrong. It seemed.
All right. I will be right back.
All right. So like, Bonsai Run never made it.
No, oh man, I was so bummed because obviously my dad
You
has all
like your
System
systems.
11s, right? So I was like, damn, boy, it's gonna be my 5th game, but it's all good.
Yeah, it was just freezing
Yeah,
the entire time. They switched
damn
the
System
MPU,
11s.
and it still kept freezing. So there must be a busted diode.
Yeah,
I know
technology.
high speed never made it into the high stakes, but yeah, generally things have run well. Techs were great. All right, here we go. 3-player game being started. They will each be playing one ball. I'm assuming they're going to play in play order, but we'll find out. Or maybe
Okay.
Adam's going to play. Oh, we're going to get it explained.
So everyone's getting compensation balls. They're playing in a different player order so that we're continuing the existing player order from the game. If that makes sense.
So Kaylee will get his compensation ball after everyone else.
Exactly. So Kaylee can continue to get his final ball after, since that's when his compensation ball would have originally been.
Okay. Nice.
All right. So, despite it saying player 1 on our screen, this is player 2, Adam McKinney. Carl is going to take those scores and add little boxes so that we know what they are. I'm pretending to say, but he doesn't have his headphones on, so he can't hear me.
Hopefully.
So maybe that won't be happening.
Yes.
And I'm not going to pretend I could do math on
No.
the fly, so it doesn't
Neither.
really matter.
Yeah.
So he has selected orange again. And hey, Carl, can you put the scores up on text boxes? All right. Or maybe we'll go fast enough it won't matter. Yeah, sure, come on. So, well, that was a quick compensation, but he had a solid score.
Thing before, yeah, definitely.
All right. Come on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I will be popping off the stream now and going to LA. So thank you everybody for listening to me. I will leave. Thank you to the sponsors and thank you to the TDs.
you're good.
So yeah, is that all good? Yeah, we all good.
Dandy's good. All right. Escher is coming back in. Bowen's going to sit down with us for a bit. He didn't hear me say that. Bowen, welcome back to the booth.
Hi. Thanks.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Adam played his compensation ball.
Not quite as good as the other one, but points is points.
So Bowen, just to catch you up, we are playing compensation balls. Oh, you saw what happened?
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the reality on this particular era of Gottlieb machines at times. It happens a lot because they don't really have the type of wait time that you might expect.
Yeah,
And
I've
some-
seen it on TX Sector a lot before, where it just zeroes out and
TX, Hollywood Heat, that's this entire era of, I don't know what the system is called, but
weird games. It's our resident INDISC strange game. It's always one.
All right, so he's gone orange.
Yep. Got those two targets down. Just got to get the one on the right side.
Nice.
All right. Bowen, do you know what lights the multiplier shot on the ramp?
I'm eager to learn, for I have never seen or played this game before.
Yeah.
And I did
We're in
not-
the
and
same
I did
boat.
not play it in qualifying.
Oh, you didn't? Wasn't on your run?
No, I stayed the heck away from this game because I've never seen or played it before.
And you didn't want to spend $20 to find out?
Yeah. I really like the way the ramp is designed on this game. Like that loop around there is super cool. And even the way the ball can fall off of that center ramp through that weird square opening in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So,
The natural diverter. It's just kind of there. It works most of the time.
That's disappointing.
Kind of
It's
like Diddy Star Trek.
Yeah. All right.
So
100
that'll make it a super low jackpot for Dom. And he collects it, but no, he didn't collect
No,
it.
he didn't get it.
I thought he did.
I think the target was down that he hit.
All right. This is probably, I think this is the last rotation. Oh, this is definitely the last one. All right. So red and orange.
Not what I would want to be seeing.
Nope. That's
Yeah.
no fun.
I mean, one thing that's interesting about that is considering how many points he has to chase, it almost doesn't matter if he picks off the jackpot now. The value of the jackpot will stay on to second multi-balls.
That's true.
You just have to play as much as you can in that multi-ball, and every target you hit adds, I think it's 2,000 to the value of the jackpot.
I think it's
something
2,000
like
a
that.
switch, and targets are maybe 5 to 10,000.
Oh, okay.
I think targets are more, but most people have just been ramping out because of the safe feed from the scoop above the in lanes.
Yep.
He's got 1 target to go.
Bouncing over
There
there,
it is.
target. That's cool. I like that. I really like the use of that pop bumper, too. It's a clever layout.
Yeah.
Right back into multi-ball. Let's see if he can get some ramps going.
Yep. That was a super efficient red and orange multi-ball start.
So his total, Dom's total right now is at just over 1.9 million, and Adam is in the house at 3.25 million. So we don't have the exact scores visible, but you can see them on the screen here, and that was nice by Dom. He's now over 1.3, and the jackpot you see here is higher at 269 instead, and he's trying to time this.
Yep. It's like he's trying to backhand the green.
No?
He shot a target that was already down.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is stressful.
All right, here's just gotta make it count here. No.
He didn't go around again. Needed to go
Yep.
to blue.
It'd be more stressful if it was worth more points.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I didn't get 290,000. You know,
I
that's
don't know.
okay.
Every point counts here.
It's true with the chase he's got, and Adam and Dom are in an interesting situation because they went first and second the other way.
Oh, they
in
could
the
set
first
that for
game.
the 6-6-1-1.
Yeah, we can't do because Jason was
Jason's
the one
on
that
Oh, so
tilted
it's gonna be
through.
6-6-2-0.
It was Jason still through, not Kaylee's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 2 red targets.
All right. 1 orange. Yeah, 1 orange and
1 red.
one red. Oh wow, he's close already.
Yeah.
Looked
Red.
away for 1 second and he's already.
He's almost
Already there.
Orange target. Orange target. Come on. 3 orange targets.
Oh, bounced at the last second. All right. Here we go. There it is. All right. Nice.
Beautiful.
All right. That jackpot just keeps on growing.
Yep, 400,000 hasn't been collected yet. No, he earned like 250 like during that multi-ball last time. Was there anything specific he did there that
He's
powered his value?
I think 4 green targets. He did a full set of green targets, which is very valuable, I guess, for jackpot wise. But I think he's still interested in that ramp. We'll see. Yep, looks like he's ramping out. It's 130,000 a shot.
Oh no.
Ooh. All right, 410,000. He's committed to the backhand green.
This would put him within very close striking range.
There it is.
There it is. 426,000.
426.
Puts him over 2 million. 2065 puts him to 3.1 million total, and we have 3.25 million for Adam. So with the shield bonus he has in hand, he has 1, but he just has to avoid tilting to take that position.
Kaylee still has a ball.
And by winning,
Yeah, and
I only mean
Kaylee's still.
yeah. By winning, I only mean he surpassed.
Yeah.
He's surpassed Adam.
Yeah, if people were, despite being player 3 in the scorecard, Kaylee gets his compensation ball after due to the order. in
This
which
has been
the
such
events
a
happen.
wonky game. So many things have happened. All right. Plowing through. He's got to get every single set down. So.
Yeah, so what does it start with? 1 set that you need to get the first multi-ball,
1
and then it
and
increases to this, where you got to get all 16 basically.
1 more red, 1 more green, 2 more blue.
Is there any incentive to shooting the ramp at this point?
No, it's not lit for anything. So
Uh,
it's a bailout shot, I guess, because it comes safe.
the inlane does something though.
That was beautiful.
It lights that arrow that we don't understand what it does.
What it does, or if it's worth anything. Or
Well, we may never know. But excellent ball there for
Excellent.
Dominic Kasich. That puts him over Adam McKinney. His final score is about 3.65 million. And Kaylee here has 1.5 million coming into this ball, so if Kaylee gets 2.1 million, he will win out. He needs to get another 1.5 million basically to avoid taking a third place on this game, which would be significant. If it's significant, 6-6-2-0 would be the situation, and Kaylee would
very
have,
dangerous.
Kaylee would have to win, and then the best chance he would have would be a tiebreak at 6-6-2-0. So this is an important ball, and
it's been a while since Kaylee's played. It's been, I don't know, 20 minutes. It's been a tilt through and a game reset.
Yeah,
he's ready to go now.
And this is also where like just experience in deep competition play comes in as high value.
Got orange.
Like just get control, play safe, play slow.
Kaylee has 1 ball or 2 balls? He's got one
compensation
okay.
ball.
All right. 2 down, 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. See, go with the post pass. Seen some people try and backhand it, but
Oh dear.
no.
Oh. And so that'll lock Kaylee into third place this game. Adam McKinney takes second. He'll go to 6 points, and Dominic Kasich will also go to 6 with his win here with that strong ball 3.
Wait,
on
did Kaylee
Excalibur.
tilt through?
He did, but it's
doesn't-
after the game is over.
Oh.
Game is over,
Okay.
so that is not a disqualifying tilt.
Oh my god. All right, no more shaking on Excalibur.
All right, and we're going to be going to Iron Maiden, I believe, for game 3.
Haven't seen this.
All right. So, do we know our game yet? I don't. We do
Our
know.
game is pinball, sir.
Yeah.
We
Pinball.
are some of the best players in the world.
We are playing Maiden.
I once lost a $5,000 game of skateball to some kid.
Yeah. I once won a game of skateball to some guy.
So Stern Iron Maiden, a very rare early Stern game.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Stern Iron Maiden has a really interesting layout. It's like a huge pile of metal everywhere. Metal up your no, wait.
Oh,
no,
no,
that's
that's the,
Metallica.
oh.
That's Metallica.
Yeah. All right.
The metal is up your something something else apparently.
All right. So,
So I assume that Kaylee picked this game because he's player 1?
yep,
Yeah, probably. Kaylee had the control of the board.
he did.
It's going to be interesting here to see how the players' game knowledge of this and their choices on a very hard Iron Maiden.
This is
Matter.
the hardest Iron Maiden I've ever played. I have one. I've set it up as hard as I thought we could, and yet we still found a harder one.
Can you talk about the ways that you would choose to play differently on this game than a standard Iron Maiden?
Without ball saver and very little ball saver during multi-ball, modes are super valuable. And I'm afraid Flight or Icarus is not that mode that you want for big points. So I think we'll see a lot of people trying to swap their mode right at the start.
But do you, like, without a ball save, how comfortable are you shooting that spinner?
If you hit the skill shot, you get 2 seconds of ball saver, which is better than none, I guess. But you get progress to your revive. On this one, you have to hit the spinner 3 times nice and strong, or you can wait until a level 3 mystery. But I haven't seen any of those yet.
Yeah.
But and also, you're not even guaranteed to swap the mode. I've seen a few people hit the spinner twice, and it's still on Flight of Icarus.
Nice spin, and then you're just right back where you started. Oh man.
So
The other group is over playing on Stargazer.
is it showing concerts?
It's the tour dates. Yeah, this is part of the new code.
That's great.
The new code has the 2019 Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast tour dates.
That means they have to update the code before like October, right?
Yeah, or they could automatically have, because the game does have internally date and time settings.
Ah.
So they could say, well, tour's over now. We probably should not.
Yeah.
Should shut that off.
And if
Fair
we
enough.
watch the display, it will now teach us how to play Iron Maiden.
I don't know. I think it's how to play Supreme. To be
that
honest,
doesn't look like Iron Maiden.
and it's actually really cool. Stern has added those how to start the game animations, and if you look carefully, there are actually 4 different animations with different people, men and women, people of different ethnicities operating the game. So it's a really interesting and positive choice on their part to do that.
Yeah.
So let's do a quick walkthrough of basic rules here while we're getting ready for people to come up to the game. So two main multi-balls that people might be going for. First one is earned off of these drop targets here. You have to complete that 3 times or sweep it to get credit for 2, and that will light locks. Oh, Kelly's stepping up, but that will light locks here and here for Trooper multi-ball. The other multi-ball you get by hitting the captive ball, which is here, spelling mummy, and then shooting the left ramp.
Yep. Mummy is very valuable on the premium LE because you have the option to lock a ball during multi-ball to get a double jackpot. So I've seen a lot of people go for Mummy. Even though it's very difficult to get to, it's still worth that extra little bit. Plus, you can add unlimited balls to that if you never miss.
It's very interesting to see the choices Kaylee's making at the start of this game.
Looks like
he made 3 inner orbits to put the loop jackpot already almost to 4 million. 2 more loops will light the loop jackpot for a multiple of that, as many times as he can loop out within 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So
he's also got 1 set down with 1 target, or is it? I can't quite tell, but I think it's
the top target to complete the light orb.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Oh, wow, he got out of that. Usually that's been the way that people have been getting
Flight of
killed
Icarus
off.
is no longer can't change it once the mode is lit, so might as well get through it.
What would you do here? Are you talking about going for other goals here, or would you play it out?
I would completely ignore Icarus.
Okay.
It's worth a lot if you can hit a bunch of ramps, but it's just not worth it. When you have Fear of the Dark, where you can hit 1 shot and then hit another shot for a ton of points. Nice safe.
Well, the good news is he just got more time.
Oh, loops.
So now.
Oh, those loop jackpots are. If you can hit even like a few in a row.
All right. So they're going to be 4.5 million times multiplier.
He locked a ball in Mummy, so he is 6 shots away from Mummy multi-ball.
One choice that Kaylee might consider here is to try and get double playfield ready before taking those loop jackpots. Is at 4.5 million a jackpot. It's serious points, and there goes the jackpot. So he's going right for it.
Good
bump. See if
bump.
he can get a second one worth 9 million. Within the
mini loop.
Let's see if he can hit the.
He's
Oh,
got it. Oh, it's 10 million.
10 million.
Forget 9 million.
And it
Forget
adds
10
time
million.
to the loop, but I don't think he will have enough to get back up. It's all right. Good points.
14
30 million is a lot on this Maiden.
And that also will light the first the Tomb Treasure, so
and
there's
he
another 15 million
finished
in it for him.
his set of drops, so he's like 1 target now. Ah, that was a really strong start there. Mummy's close, Trooper's close.
It's something. Kaylee's not playing the way I would have expected him to here. I tend to see him play really controlled and very careful play, and the loop shooting that he's doing here is the opposite of that. But also he's in a position where he has to win the game outright.
Yeah.
And so his target score here is probably somewhere in the range of 150 to 200 million instead of 50 to 60 to 100.
It'll be really interesting.
And those loops are going to help him with that. Yeah.
Next ball will be really interesting to see if he goes for the super skill shot. Get that multiplier because he's got the 15 on the left ramp.
And also, to get to the tiebreaker, Kaylee does need help from Jason, because Jason needs to take a few points. So second, Jason needs to take second.
As long as Jason doesn't take last, one of Adam or Dominic
oh yeah,
would
you're
be
right.
last, and they would tie at 6. So Kaylee can't advance. Kaylee can't advance directly. He can get 6 only.
Yes.
And one of Adam or Dominic, whichever wins this game, is going to automatically move on. The other one can move on if they do not finish last here.
Yep.
So it's great to see Adam McKinney playing just lights out ball in the finals today. He qualified in 24th position. We saw him on the stream last night at the end trying to improve his qualifying position, and he fell like just a tiny bit short of that. So it was a strong run. And today, I've just seen him play game after game of outstanding ball.
Playing great today. What skill shot do you go for here? Do you short plunge to get to the flipper? Do you go for the target there, or do you go for the super skill shot?
I only care about.
And
oh dear,
done.
it's over.
20 million? No.
Nope. 103,500.
Yep, I've seen that.
You've seen that
twice,
before, haven't
3
you?
times, a bunch.
Oh, so there's an objective. There's a goal there of just getting the ball cleanly to a flipper, and of course he hit it. He plunged that too hard, unless he thought that the 20 million was in play, which it is in normal arcade play. But in competitive play, competition mode, the secret skill shots, as they're called, are not available.
Yeah.
Only the ones that are lit and flashing for players are available, which is kind of nice because then someone doesn't win because of their secret knowledge.
Sure.
But on the flip side, now a player's secret knowledge is hurting them because he may have thought that he could get 20 million for that.
I think he, just from how he looked after he went down the island, I'm pretty sure he knew exactly what just happened. Oh, the flipper. Yeah, I've seen it like once on this one.
Beautiful, beautiful save. 2 warnings there for Dominic. And
those swings are so sensitive.
Aggressive save right early in the ball. Bad bounce there.
Good progress, though. Got a sweep. Trooper is getting closer.
So the other way to get the ball on flipper, which is unconventional, is actually to full plunge.
Full plunge and then live catch.
Or full punch bounce pass.
So you ask about like what I was doing, I was taking the super skill shot as an option, and then full plunging, then giving up on using the upper flippers for anything. So my general goal is, until I've played at least the first mode by shooting up the center, I'm just going to let the ball roll down to my flippers, get control, shoot it back up, straight up the middle again. Keep doing that. And then worry about Mummy and Trooper.
A good play on this is
to
not flip on those upper flippers, because they can be super dangerous. I've seen so many upper right flippers to the left out lane hundreds of times. So
that's another way that games in competition are different from games in arcades. If you look on the left out lane, you can see 3 little holes above the out lane on the right. And those are places where a post would normally be for the rubber. Oh dear, fumble drain there for Jason.
But he's on Fear of the Dark now.
That is bad news for Kaylee. But
he's not in last though.
Oh dear.
He's got 7 times Adam's score at the moment, but
well, on the plus side, Adam did get the 100,000 for the out lane.
Yeah. Or
obviously the problem is stretching.
Yes.
Stretching.
Stretching. Yeah.
Hey, we killed Excalibur.
Yeah, figuratively and literally.
Kaylee is 1 drop target set away from lighting triple locks.
He's taking that 15 million.
Right away.
You can also kind of juggle the ball up top. If you can hit the captured ball with the upper flipper, you can kind of just bounce it around up there and get some good progress.
Oh. Yeah.
There's his
There it
trooper
is.
to the
Oh,
outlane.
man.
All
Bad
right,
luck
it's all there.
That was fast. It may have been savable, but it really would have been difficult to get that off the top of the sling and off the chest post.
He has no letters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just bringing in trooper.
Yeah, just play trooper.
I watched Keith Ellen get like 500 million in just trooper.
Oh, it's so scary. God, this guy's good. All good. Meanwhile, on Stargazer, we got Colin.
Ball 1, player 3. I can't really see scores, but
Yeah, Colin is playing Stargazer. He has about 400,000 and just drained. Bonus is not very much. So Jermaine will step up as player 4. I'm trying to get a sense of who has what score there.
I think it's 6. Oh. So 760,000 for player 1, which I think is
player 1 on that game is
Adam Lefkoff, I think.
Adam Lefkoff. Player 2 is Jim Belcito, who has 128,000. And player 3, Colin Urban, 400,000. Player 4, Jermaine Mariol, is just starting, and bad luck drain there. He's got a low score going into ball 2.
All right.
And now Adam.
I bet Adam will do better on this ball than he did on his last ball.
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I hope so. I think I'll take good odds on that. But that's not a safe plunge either.
I think he was going for the he was going for the actual skill shot to get that ball saving.
Oh man, this is just not the way you want to start a game.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Those slingshots are so mean.
He did better. He got the 100,000 outlane again, and more switches.
Yep. It's all about the
23
switches
times
anyway.
as many switches on this ball.
23 whole switches.
So next ball will have 529 switches from him, and it'll be a great ball 3 for Adam. Whoosh. But it's tough because, like, I wonder if he has – I don't think he has any mindset of finishing in a particular position, but sometimes when you're leading a group and you're going to the last game, it can
don't take
it can
last.
get to you. Yeah, all I have to do is all I have to do is lose now.
Yeah.
I hate having a mindset of don't come
not
last.
last place. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to win this game.
Yeah.
I walk in, I'm going to win.
Yeah.
If I win this game, I get to advance.
When you're back against the wall, it's usually when a lot of players play better.
Yeah. So again, like the situation in the group here, Dominic, who stepped up to the machine now, and Adam McKinney, each at 6.
There's the skill shot.
The winner between these two players will advance to the final 4 automatically.
5 seconds of ball saver.
5 seconds.
5 whole seconds.
So with Icarus here, would you go for trooper locks?
Yes.
And then try to bring the trooper locks into Icarus, or would you want to stop?
Oh, he's
going.
going.
Do
Oh,
it.
Here
right,
we
2.
go.
Aw. Gotta keep the
it's
combo going.
It's on.
Ooh, nice.
3x combo just timed out.
All right. It's all right. 2.3. Oh. If he has a good Icarus, he could probably catch Kaylee.
When again, I mentioned this, the new score balancing on the new code for Icarus.
It's easier to get the soul shard, but to have a 500 million Icarus, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You have to have more combos now.
2.45 million.
There's his trooper
Trooper
locks.
lock.
Triple locks array. Right ramp is worth 5.2 million for the moment while it's flashing.
He's
Now-
comfortable in this game. You can tell because he's not flipping the upper flippers and he's live catching rather than going for the loops.
When you go to level 2, add more time, so.
Yep.
Yep. There's plenty of time in Icarus, but he's probably going to start Trooper instead.
Caught a
Yep.
mummy hit coming by there.
Yep.
And the Icarus ramps are going to be worth 2.6. So when he does get into Trooper with this shot,
Trooper, you get
the ramps are worth jackpots and 2.6 million plus. And then all the other shots are single jackpots, which
But
value
you get
starts
a
around
whopping
500,000, but it goes up on every on
4
every good
seconds of ball
jackpot.
saver. It's already flashing and it's gone. He'll get that back.
That bulb is coming back.
So to light your add-a-ball, you actually have to drop another set of targets. And there it is.
yeah, it's a terrific
He
roll. He's
didn't
still
quite
have to
hit the middle
You
ramp.
still have to hit the middle and have
Yep.
it touch the Pharaoh
There it is.
target.
Okay.
There it is. So that's a
So you get another 5 seconds of ball saver.
dang.
Yeah. Icarus just timed out.
11 million Icarus.
Not enough for a soul
too
shard.
bad, but
So that 15 million opportunity is no longer there. Super's lit. There it is.
It is, nice.
1.8 million. It's more of getting to the next Trooper Super, which is way more.
so
5 million power jackpot because of the new rules.
what?
Level 1 Eddie card.
Yeah, plus 5 million for level 1 Eddie
And
cards.
15 there.
Clever. And the 15 million from the 15 million from the Tomb Treasure has put Dominic into the lead ahead of Kaylee.
Yep.
And if Dominic wins outright, Adam will be very pleased because it will punch his ticket as well to the Final Four.
Yep. 5 million. Woo.
5 million.
It's pretty good at those ramps. Oh,
here we go, three-way
four-way
combo.
combo, and into a death blow. He's going to be the death blow
4
champion
million
by
death blow there.
how much
That's
would that
pretty.
have been if he had
That's
the fourth Tomb Treasure?
Well, fourth Tomb Treasure makes every one of those 5x. So 25 times 4 is, yeah,
A lot.
Sorry.
It's actually decent points, especially in this game.
All right.
All right.
Mummy Lock got his final Eddie letter. So he's got Hallowed Be Thy Name lit.
That one goes well with Mummy.
And you're totally right about his decision on the upper flipper there. He's very comfortable choosing that and moving on.
He's going to try to stack them
This
before
is
starting them up.
very smart play. Especially, I like this decision on ball 2.
Yep.
Because he knows even if he loses a ball here, it's still going to be ready to go.
No. Great choice is, does he start it like when it's one shot away and risk missing it and starting Mummy before, or does he put one letter before? So
There's like a danger here because of the limited edition captive ball.
Nice.
Oh my
Like you can accidentally bump that ball and kick the
There
ball
it
with
is.
the last letter and it'll
Alright.
start the multi-ball.
do you
for
get greedy? Do you shoot a shot so you get double value on the captured ball?
Oh my
There it
God,
is.
no.
No?
But yes,
No, it's all about that extra value.
this is all about value.
Your shots. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
This is really
Sweet.
pretty right now.
All right, he's got to add a ball here, though.
He knows that those were both coming back.
Yeah.
The in Mummy multi-ball, you can also run an add a ball by shooting
Both
the
ramps.
2 ramps. And also he is running Hallowed Be Thy Name, which requires a hit to the captive ball right now. So that's a that was a value in both a jackpot sense and
It
the
also
Hallowed.
lights his lock on the left ramp, so he can park a ball in there if he wants to.
Yep.
150,000.
That was also an award for a Hallowed at the last minute, which
1 second
is
left.
Another 5 million. 1 second left. Still 1 second left.
So you gotta
Sweep
sweep
the targets and go up
Still
the
1
ramp.
second left.
You gotta okay. So you gotta go sweep and then orb, and then
Sweep,
ramp,
ramp, center.
and the ball is in the mummy. So
all right. Well,
It will ball search, drop that out.
okay. That's good. That's good.
This someone was posting about this on Tilt Forums this morning.
Okay.
really.
Yep.
Well, it's difficult because there's so much
Oh,
coordination.
I timed it. He
between-
didn't even get a
Oh.
chance. All
Coordination between different versions of the same game.
right. Ramp out here. Get to Rhyme of the Ancient
Oh my God,
Mariner.
This is great,
Oh.
great play. Cheap little power jackpot.
He has just got confidence making these shots.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got nothing going right now, so might as well. He's pretty far from Cyborg
Yeah,
and
so,
the extra ball, which is points.
so one thing I would like him to do here, but he's going to go with the ramp out to
2x
spell
on
Eddie.
Mariner.
This is a very good decision making that he's got here.
Okay.
Oh,
Start
yeah.
the 2x.
Start the 2x.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
now
we
he's got a
it.
chance for the
Okay.
2 million hurry up to lock
Man,
in.
I wish you could. That would be your base, like 2 million.
isn't
but
it?
it's
I think it
not.
is.
It isn't. Well, if you had 3x going, then you could have 30 million to 60 million to 90 million, and then you get some 2x running on
Oh yeah,
it.
you're right. It's just two. It's just it's not
yeah,
multiplying. the
I've
base.
experimented. So that's 20
Center shot
million
here
on
is
the
a
middle.
20 million.
That's
This
big.
is big. Sorry. Sorry there.
Apparently, it's big.
I guess. How big is it?
Oh, he's timing out.
I
2X.
tell you, my friend, it was this big.
Nice.
Oh, the 2X timed out before he could get that. But still,
He got a replay though.
you got to.
He's got to get his out of ball here. And he did not quite get it.
Nope.
Oh, he thought.
what a-
Did
what
he
a
think
weird-
it was lit?
That was an
a-
LED drain right there. That was because the captive ball on the orb is curved. He hit it on the left side and it curved to the left. Where on the stand up on the pro that bounce would never have happened. What a ball though! 144 million for Dominic Kasich.
Making
He
Kaylee play.
has a huge lead, and effectively here he needs Kaylee to chase that entire value down, and then even then Adam McKinney would have to chase him all the way down as well. It seems very unlikely that Dominic, based on that play, will.
Oh my goodness! This thing is fast. All right.
Slow it down. Make some shots.
So
He's got Fear of the Dark as his mode.
that's the best one.
That's the
for
one you
Trooper.
want.
Yeah. That's how so many people got their score was Trooper Fear of the Dark for 200 million.
Yep. That's how I got mine.
That's a good. That's a good play.
That's how I got mine. All right, so he's got 2 sets now. One more to light Trooper locks.
Still partial to Mummy and Hallowed as the stack, which we saw.
Yeah. Oh, the sweep.
Sweep.
All right,
again.
it was a sweep.
Yeah. Nice move there.
Uh-oh. Beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
survive.
2-1. Don't push the button.
On in solid tournament, the D bounce is lower, right? So
I'm not sure if it's as low as it was when the game first came out, because it was very fast D-bounce, but I do think that's true.
I don't know. I can
the
ask
D-bounce
Keith.
is-
He's right here. Is the D bounce lower in or different in solid tournament? It's not. Okay, so it is not.
All right, what's he got ready here? He's got
Fear of the
Dark.
Dark
Oh,
and
Fear of the
Trooper.
Dark and Trooper, as you
Ah,
said.
so now here's the
this
value.
is
Do you want to shoot a ramp
ideal.
before, so you can get that Trooper value? Because
Oh, this is dangerous. Just
You
flip
can-
that up. Oh, that was interesting.
you can actually shoot the spinner. Oh no!
It was so interesting there. Boom.
You can, if you shoot it early enough, you can actually.
I was expecting him to
shoot
shoot it
the,
into the top of the little mini flipper,
Yeah,
as
if
you're
you hold it
saying,
up and you can kind
then
of get some progress there.
pushing
but
it into the lock. So he'll still have Trooper ready, but that huge value stack is not going to be there for him.
So apparently Jim did change the D-bounce on this machine.
Oh, he did.
Jim.
I didn't see anything posted. It's,
Jim.
Yeah. All right, there was nothing on the sign. Restart tournament.
All right, we're
Back to qualifying.
We are done on the other group on Stargazer, and player 1 was the winner of the game. That's Adam Lefkoff. Adam Lefkoff goes to 7. Second place was player 3,
Yeah,
which
Collins.
was
The
Colin.
scores are
He
there.
also goes to 7. Third place went to player 2, Jim Belcito. He goes to 7. And
Is it the?
unfortunately, Jermaine, even with strong games throughout the round, he takes last on all 3 games. And we have 7-7-7-0 in the other group. We're going to see a 3 to make 2 tiebreaker. The dreaded 7-7-7-0.
It's actually not the first time we've seen it this tournament, right?
That's right. That's right.
All right. Back to Maiden. Kaylee needs to bring in a mode to multi-ball here. So he's got to hit one more ramp. Okay, so it's like let it come down, drop catch, ramp. Start Hallowed Be Thy Name. Oh.
No.
Okay, so he's going to go ramp, mode, multi-ball.
Good call. He's must be better on the right ramp than on the left, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Yep, now
it worked
we're gonna
out.
Post transfer this.
All
Oh, back.
right.
That was a nice flip.
Yep,
nice.
it's a giant scoop. All right, drop catch in the
Drop catch.
multi-ball.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. A little bounce there.
But he's got 2x. Wow, he
Oh,
drilled
nice.
that revive spinner.
There it
And
is.
there
Okay.
is the multi-ball start.
Wasn't clean, but it'll work.
The 2X
Alright,
is
2X.
ready on the in-lane. You think you should just 2X right now?
Oh, yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, there's too much going on.
He needs to get that out of ball.
Oh, there's a ramp shot. That could have been 2X. He did not get the 2X.
He did not. And the ball, when it went down the middle, went up too far, so he did not actually.
There's an add ball ready.
Yep, it is. It's
He could take the
flashing
right. He could take
rainbow.
the right ramp here
Yep.
and just the left ramp as
There's
it were.
2X. Let's see if he hits the super. A bit early. Probably focus
great,
on the mode
great right
here.
ramp here.
He needs to.
He's
What does
got-
he need?
he's
Oh,
used the
capture
capture
ball.
Captain ball.
There it is. 10 million. He needs to now hit a shot and then hit drop targets. His revive is lit. That's huge here. 6 million power jackpot.
He's all the way to 120 already, and the multiple
There it
is
is.
still running.
He's got a.
A double. The 2X playfield is also
If he can hit
still
that
running.
target, it'll be worth so much.
Oh my goodness, this
He's
is
gonna
amazing.
get that one back. Oh. Just
that
gotta hit
drop
that one
target.
target.
That double. That
There it
double-
is. Okay, 20 million. All right.
That's super.
Now he just he wants to get to the end here.
Any shot.
Shot the
He's got
super.
5
6
seconds
seconds.
left in Hallowed.
He knows. Oh, not quite. The pop bumper's freeze timer.
You could do the right loop.
Is this mystery going to be out of time?
Yes, I think so. But I guess he's going for that super.
Well, that's it for Hallowed. But
Still
still
a good hollow.
39 million Hallowed.
All right. His power jackpot's up to 6 million.
Kind of needs that super to relight his jackpots.
Or he can hit one loop. Upper loop. He can 2-stage on it pretty well. So drop that flipper.
That's where he seems to be going. Oh, the inner loop. Again, man, he's the master of that inner loop.
Yeah.
I've barely see anybody else ever shoot that.
This one was the only inner loop I could consistently hit out of any Maiden I've ever played. And
Power
Can-
jackpot.
What?
all right, but Mummy is 3 shots away, 2 shots. Another upper loop, of course. Ooh. Okay, 3 more Mummy shots. Oh,
Nice
loop pass.
Oh, no. That was.
He
that was,
does have a lead on Dominic.
That was savable, but that was a big ball. He's going to have a pretty substantial bonus as well. 178 at the end of this ball.
So if Adam doesn't pass Jason, it's looking good for Kaylee.
That's correct. Kaylee needs to win
And have some
and
help.
have Adam finish last, or Dominic
Or
could finish
Dominic.
last. It seems unlikely,
Well,
but stranger things can happen when you've got amazing players firing
Sure.
up. Unfortunately for Adam, he's really had no progress on any feature, and
it's starting from square one.
It's really
here.
a question of like, what would you go for?
He has
What do you
one
need?
mummy hit.
Yeah,
No,
that was
no,
given to him for free at
Oh,
the
that was
beginning
for
of the
free,
game.
yeah.
Default hard settings.
Oh, I think he should take "Wasted Years" as his song, just
Yeah.
to say "Wasted Balls" on balls 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for his own fault, but get there.
But he can do this. He's a
Alright.
strong player. And
This game, it's very. If you get the momentum going, then it comes together.
Yeah, getting some top target sweeps might help him.
Yeah.
I think just heading for Trooper would be what I would choose
Yeah,
here.
Trooper. So he puts pressure on Jason to do something.
Oh, he's
I
going
was-
for loops.
Interesting. Okay.
He's like, I got the ball on my flipper.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Or he can hit a 10-way Icarus combo and
why
That-
not just go for the 5-way
Do it.
combo, 6-way combo,
Comes
like
to the
there?
yeah.
Two more.
Boom, boom.
Oh,
no.
dear. Yeah, that was
Okay.
that was savable.
So if Dominic does not catch
Holy
Kaylee.
mackerel! So, 2 things have happened. Kaylee's getting what he needs here, in that Adam has finished the game at 6. Also, Dominic has punched his ticket to the Final Four by beating Adam.
And Dominic is actually pretty close to Cyborg.
So
He has ramps finished.
What does we don't quite know how many of each thing he has left to get.
Not yet.
But,
But
it can't be
it's-
that many. He needs
he's-
targets and pops and
It's target pops and loops.
yeah,
Is it orbits, loops? One of those two.
Orbits.
orbits, because a loop is the other thing. And so Dominic now is going to play this ball as strong as he can and try to beat 178. And
Yep.
if
He's already through to the final.
yeah,
Final.
man, it would be great to see him get Cyborg.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see where his progress is. His other progress, he's got nothing towards Mummy. He's got
11 targets, 13 pops, and 7 orbits. That's not that bad.
11 targets. Jeez Louise.
And it's over.
Never mind. So
Not yet.
Dominic is going to. We'll see Dominic again in the final 4.
Yeah.
Here's Jason.
All Jason has. If Kaylee just needs Jason to not come back on him.
That's right. So Jason has to. Jason gonna play out as strong as he can, of course. He's got Trooper ready, and
No mode.
the
progress.
mode he's got lit is Aces High, so there's no reason to. There's no stack really.
He
No
can
stack
just
capability
hit 4 supers and he'll be done.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. Yeah. Only 4. Easy.
4 supers ought to do it. 4 supers with. Would you try for a super skill shot plunge here, which would light the 2x immediately?
No.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I would not.
Uh-oh.
This is dangerous.
Uh-oh. Advanced revive. That's
Wow.
one letter. Woohoo.
Good choice there to take the easier left orbits to start Trooper. And here we go. So making as many blue shots as possible. Each one scores a jackpot, adds the value to the super.
Yep. The main thing is to light the out of ball because you don't get any ball saver in here.
Take your 5-second ball saver to pick off the drop targets.
Yep. Well, he's already down there. It's lit.
There it is, yep.
From the center. It's not just to hit the target. And the better you hit the target, the more spots it will shot. Or spot. Wow.
That makes sense. I thought it was the number of completions you had before you made the shot.
No, it's
that
if
makes
you hit
so
in the
much-
bullseye,
that
it
makes so much
spots
more
2.
sense.
So he hit in the bullseye.
That's
so
2 spot.
I think.
Yep.
2 spot. And then I've seen 3.
Maybe the
Minute.
bullseye is 3.
Yeah.
Or I think maybe bullseye is the second one. But to get to the second cannon, you need to get a super jackpot and then do another 2 sets of drops or 1. I think it's just 1 more, but you got to get to. It's a good bump.
Good bump. Yeah. Not taking a danger there was valid. Was good.
So Aces High is next.
Get those Eddie letters.
Yeah. Pick them off one at a time.
Do you like ramps or do you like spinner here?
Spinner.
I like his decisions here to continue taking the simpler left orbit and
Progressing
also
mummy.
potentially pick off the mummy shot if he. Sometimes you glance off the mummy and then you get the shot anyway. So with the sarcophagus loaded now, shooting for that left orbit has a decent chance of just picking off a mummy letter as well, or that plunge a mummy letter.
It's a first.
I don't know how that happened.
That is exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Get them both.
Hit the mummy target. Hit the mummy on the left side. Have it carry through. Oh, twice in a row. This is beautiful.
Bounce. Cradle. And then do it again. One more.
That one didn't go quite all the way to there, and that's out of control. He's back. He's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Nice save.
It's 1 danger, so no more slide save-ish moves. You can get away with like 1 small nudge.
Nudge like that one maybe again. That was close to 2 dangers.
Very close. I think that's the first move I've seen this weekend on this that was not too dangerous. Or
You're right. There's a lot of a nice live catch there.
Yeah.
You get
Some
some ball. You
backspin.
get some ball spin off of that loop.
All right. Aces High. He only has to go through it 3 times or so.
That'll be fine. Fine. It's like a 20-second ball saver, right? Oh wait, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
Does not have the out of ball lit.
And the way he would get the out of ball is by completing the drop targets twice to light the random award.
Or a sweep.
Or a sweep.
But he's already got 2 down, so.
Oh, nice save.
Oh my goodness, that was cool.
All right. He's got to get 1 more set down. It's a struggle.
There's the shot there. Is that 4? No double drain
Don't
here.
double drain.
All right, back under control.
Mummy's 2 shots away.
Well, Mummy's 2 shots away, and the stack-in
But
mode will be
you also
Icarus.
kind of have to think what comes after Mummy, because Mummy's rarely over 100 million.
Right.
What's next?
Single ball Icarus.
Woohoo!
Pretty much.
If he can add a ball quick, it has potential.
And the add-a-ball here is the yellow lights on the left and right ramps.
Yep.
The ball save is still on right now. That's coming back.
Got the first jackpot, so now that opens up his lock on the left ramp.
Ah.
Goes for it. Not quite.
Oh,
and a double
no!
drain. And Kaylee is in a tiebreaker.
That will eliminate. That was a nice final ball by Jason Werdrick. Unfortunately, he was already eliminated from the tournament after game 2.
Yeah.
A strong play there puts him into 3rd place in this game. He finishes with 1. The total for the round is 7-6-6-1 with Dominic. I'm sorry, 8-6-6-1. Excuse me. Dominic advances, and Kaylee and Adam will play a 1-game playoff, with Kaylee having control of either the machine or play order.
There's 2 playoffs happening.
Talking about playoffs.
Yeah.
Wow, semifinals here. We've got two different do or die games, 4-game rounds all the way.
Chat room. Do you know which tiebreaker do you want to see?
We've been following the Kaylee one. I want to watch that one.
Yeah, let's stick with the group we've been following.
Yep. What's the game for the other one? If it's on it,
They haven't been selected yet, I don't think.
If there's something we haven't seen, that might be interesting. But
if it's like Cheetah, or is it Cheetah? I think it's.
Let's put on some more Safecracker. That's always fun.
Ooh, pull up some Safecracker. I think there's some tokens in there, but since they're turned off, you can't get them. So I'm gonna wait for this tournament to end, and I'm gonna get my vault multi-ball and get all those tokens.
They're magic.
Yeah, magic tokens.
So I wish I had done a better job of hanging on to the original Safecracker tokens when I was playing the game on location and winning them.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I can play Assault on the Vault now. Yay.
Yeah.
Keep
Wow,
that,
6
you
million
Dumbo.
points.
90 seconds of fun. That's a
Yeah.
good mode. Assault on the Vault is terrific.
It's great.
I like the commemorative ones they put out at Texas each year.
Yeah.
They make custom tokens and put them in a Safecracker that you can win.
I've seen custom Safecracker tokens, but I've never had them like work in the game. Do they work well?
I don't know.
Have you tried it?
No. When I was there, I was playing the tournament, and that's all I cared about.
The little like the system how they get spat out is really cool. There's these 2 giant tubes of tokens.
And it flies down the glass.
And then it just shoots it down the glass. You got to be ready.
That Vault multi-ball is great because you hit, your balls are still in play and it shoots a token
Oh
at
yeah,
you.
it starts shooting tokens at you. It's like, oh, I got to catch them.
I got to catch the token and oh wait, another jackpot, another token. And you can win like 5 tokens in one multi-ball.
I think 5's
That's
the most.
Dispelling Vault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says on the game you can win up to 9 tokens, but I don't know if that's how many tokens are in or how many you can get from Vault, or you just get magic credits.
Magic credits. It's pretty awesome though. It's a great idea.
It's really fun.
We got Connor Stowe in the background doing a lot of fist pumping. I'm not entirely sure what that was. It either means that he won or he lost, because he's extremely happy to play pinball regardless of whether he wins or loses. It's very hard to tell how he's doing. He's always pumped. It's great.
It's a good crowd for the finals here.
Yeah. We're here at the Museum of Pinball in Banning, California. And this is the tiebreaker of the semifinals for the INDISC 2019 championship. Thanks again to all of the sponsors that have helped this broadcast come to life. Pin Stadium Lights, the source for white lights and or color LED lights that are under player control. Captain's Auction Warehouse, they were here with a booth just over in the corner. and Comet Pinball. We had our
Yeah, Ryan was
our
in the
friend
booth
Ryan.
with us earlier.
Ryan of Comet Pinball was here
A nice
reading
demo
that ad for himself.
NBA fast break machine set up with both of them, the incandescent and the LEDs.
Yeah, having link fast breaks, right? One with the LEDs and one with the old bulbs. Like,
Scorebit, which has helped us a ton on the stream here.
Scorebit is incredible. And a sponsored by a bear.
Bear.
That is the only thing I won this weekend. was
The
my-
bear? You won the bear?
My trivia win.
Yeah.
And
Color DMD.
big thanks to Color DMD, the lead sponsor of the 2019 INDISC Main Division Finals. It's brought to you by Color DMD. Color DMD displays all share the same easy to install hardware platform. Displays ship at the factory. Installed Sigma ROM, supporting WPC, WPC 95, SAM, White Star, Spike. Multi-color color operations can be changed anytime. So you can use any of the Color DMD supported titles. ColorDMD.com for more information. This is who we got here. We got the two-player. This is the two-player
Baywatch.
elimination tiebreaker between Kaylee George as player 1 and Adam McKinney as player 2, and they will be watching the bay.
Side ramp. Come on, side ramp.
No, you're crazy.
No,
you're
you
crazy.
go for the side ramp.
You crazy, man. You crazy. You gotta get your squid pops. 3 of
Or you can get 3 side ramps, get squid pots and 150. Or
is that what three side ramps gives you? Squid pops?
No, it gives you something else actually.
It's on
Squid
some
pops.
other
is-
color.
Yeah.
Should give you 1 billion points. My goodness. You gotta
It should
have.
give you the double your score option.
You gotta have. You gotta have really big cojones to try for that.
Yeah.
But, most players are going to take the skill shot to the top lanes,
Yeah,
and
just don't miss.
There's a total of 110 million in that over the course of 3 balls. And this game overall plays a little bit like games that have a grid of rewards, like Surf and Safari or Attack from Mars. Shooting any one of the shots 4 times will start a mode. So Kaylee started off by shooting the left ramp. There's a second shot to the left
It
ramp.
says 1 more for Mitch, but is it really?
Yeah, and Mitch is really worth a lot more than that.
Well, you shoot it 1 more time, and then it doesn't start yet, or does it
No,
start?
it gives you
Oh.
Mitch. So 1 more for
okay.
Mitch.
And then it gives
And
you
now,
the mode.
I really don't think that Mitch should not be doing this part.
Yeah.
All right, this is CPR from shooting 4 left ramps.
50, 60, and then 70, right?
Oh, it's
Ooh.
just perfectly played
Oh,
by
my
Kaylee.
goodness.
A 3-way combo and,
then
an extra 50 million.
Wow.
240 million for that.
I like this ROM. It makes not just multi-ball.
That's how much those shots are worth in every ROM.
Really?
Yeah, those ramps are 50, 60, 70 in regular play. But you're right, there is a new ROM here.
Yeah.
Did you notice any other differences?
I think modes are not completely useless.
Oh, PDX. Hey.
Sega likes putting the initials all over their game. You can see it on Godzilla as well.
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
It's good though. Like, I like the other opportunities for players to get their initials on games. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. All right. Whoa. Kickback was, or it's not a kickback. It's a laser kick. Yeah.
Laser. Freaking laser kicks.
Oh,
And Oh, we didn't get it. Usually the.
He might get that back. He might.
No, it's 2 sling
Nope.
hits.
You got
he
it.
got
He
it.
did.
Bell.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are right.
Wow.
I did not think that timer was that long.
I didn't think so either. Is it worth shooting for the kickback targets?
It is
Oh,
very
he's
much
actually
is very
actively
much
shooting.
worth shooting for the kickback.
Oh,
target.
too dangerous.
And here's all of the first level. Each shot has been shot once.
50
This starts a
million.
mode called Guard Millions, where all 5
Oh.
shots count down from 50. And if you get one, it freezes the timer briefly, so it'll stay 45 for a little while. But then ultimately, it just, oh my God. His
accuracy is insane.
Oh, boy. Well, now they'll count down a little further, 44. It's
Pop
just
up
got
or
the
freeze
left
the
ramp and the right spinner to shoot to finish it.
Nice.
38.
38.
Roll
and
it,
then
roll
one
this
more.
over, maybe. Oh,
Nice.
Beautiful.
There it is. Just like, it's that simple.
Unreal.
Just hit every shot
That
in the
shark
game.
is not giving him any kickback love.
That shark's got a mind of its own.
Oh.
Wow, that's a really wonderful ball one. There are a lot of points on the multi-ball in this game, but without multi-ball, 620 plus million on ball one. That's
He looks so comfortable on it.
Really
hitting
awesome.
shots. If he can get to multi-ball, I'm sure his multi-ball will be, he'll definitely get a super.
Yeah, and the fact that he's shooting that center shot without really feeling too nervous about it, that's the one that people have the most trouble with. It's the narrowest of the 5 major shots is right up the middle.
The ramp or the vuck?
The vuck.
The vuck, yeah.
And getting it into that vuck 4 times
during the
to start the mode is very hard. Just have to get it once to start the multi-ball bonus.
Would you shoot for the kickback here?
Absolutely, I'm shooting for the kickback right away.
Or are you gonna do the Kaylee and shoot the scoop and
have the scoop kick it into the kickback targets?
There it is.
That's a good spin move.
I'm
He's got the
surprised
kickback. He's finally in play. He's got his warning taken up. I think there's only 1 warning on this game.
Sega's 1 or 3.
Is it 2? Okay.
It's 2 because new ROMs.
So maybe they fixed it.
Sega's inconsistent with their.
I never understood 1 or 3.
It used to be.
Why was that an
There was a
option?
time that it would only offer you 1 or 3 warnings as options in the software. But if you did a tournament install, it would set it to 2.
Oh, you could get it off.
So you could get 2 warnings as long as you set that competition install first, and then tweaked everything to whatever you wanted.
Fair enough.
So strange, but anyway, he's got. Get that out of there! Oof. Oh dear.
Oh.
Fumble there, but.
Oh, he got it back.
No.
Oh, wait, he.
Turn
Ball save.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, he knows. Okay, he
turn
got.
around.
He
Oh,
got
God.
there. It's the game thinks. I think the game thought that the kickback failed, which it nearly did. You know.
Oh man.
The one time I needed ball saver today, it was still flashing when I drained, and it did not give it back.
Oh,
and now I'm seeing these
that instant
random
flasher shuts off gone. I saw it happen to Keith in his first round. It happened to me in qualifying last night. It's like before the advent of grace periods.
Yeah.
This is gonna like the kickback. Oh, you got to hit it twice, I guess.
Yep.
Nice move there, just to push the ball out from danger.
I'd like to see him settle.
Yeah, kickback target's totally right here. It's like an extra ball, basically.
Yeah.
That's definitely where to go, I think. But what do you think? What else is on the table for him right now?
He could shoot the middle. He could shoot the spinner. He could. Oh, ATV.
And he's got everything.
he's
So
got-
he's got Search and Rescue, which Search and Rescue will give him 10 million.
Ooh, 10 million.
I know, right? Second Search and Rescue is a better reward, but I forget what it is.
Yeah.
They get substantial after a while, but you're not going to shoot those vehicles trying to get those random awards.
So his next lock does not light yet, right? 'Cause
Yes.
He locked one.
locked the
so
ball,
it
so it basically is going to just kind of hose him and say, well, you've got one already. I don't need to light the next one for you.
Yeah. But if he doesn't do anything, next lock will be lit next
On ball 3, lock 2 will be ready. You must,
gotta survive
you
the
must
targets.
light lock 3 yourself, regardless of what ball it's on.
Yeah.
And there's also some value in saving your multi-ball for ball 3 because of the pop bumpers effect.
Side ramp. Oh.
You want the variety bonus?
Yeah. Is there, if you get one of all of them,
One of each?
how
is
much?
It?
Is
Yeah.
it 50 as well?
I don't know, but apparently there's a squid girl involved. So it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
So
we've got
Looks like Adam Lefkoff just finished on Safecracker.
yeah.
So any of the is there a mode you go for
On
like,
Baywatch?
at this point?
I don't like the left ramp mode, which is the helicopter rescue, but all the other
goodness.
4 modes are all quite valuable
Uh-oh.
and accessible. That was just bad luck there for Kaylee.
He might get it
He
back
might get-
from
oh my
scoop.
God!
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Woohoo!
should've,
More ball save.
He knew it. He knew it too. He was like,
Come on, Sega. Be consistent.
Standing
All or
there.
nothing. All or nothing.
apparently it's all. There's
Unless
Chopper
it's
Rescue.
flashing.
Oh, I love this mode.
And this is the worst mode.
The rewards for missing. It's like Thunderstruck, except everything's lit.
So I guess basically what you do here is, well, mostly, in
Time
my
it out.
opinion, you would wait until the ship just falls in the falls in the sea.
You can. That's the timer. The boat in the background.
Every target is 25 million right now. That was a double hit, so that was
Yeah.
nice. 2 swimmers saved, 50 million.
Oh.
He's
All right, time to time it out. Yep.
Yep.
He get picked up like 100 million there though.
Yeah, definitely. I really like Sega's use of the display here with the ship representing the timer rather than having a static timer like saying 30, 20, 29, 28. You get the visual and then the 4 swimmers that are there tell you how many stand-ups you have left. So they really used the larger display in this game for very good effect. And wow, that was interesting to see what he did there. He went for it with maybe 5 seconds left on the timer.
Do you have to hit something at the end to finish the timeout?
I don't know. Maybe it stopped syncing, but I didn't see that. He might have a different explanation, but I don't doubt Kaylee's insane game knowledge. So he probably had a very good reason for it that I don't understand.
Some like obscure exploit to the game where.
Yeah, if you hit it with exactly 4 seconds left, it's worth 250 million instead of 25 million or something ridiculously weird like that. That only Kaylee knows.
Yeah.
So is this if you're down 800? Does it change you?
Well,
how you approach it.
I can go back to my round today where going up to Baywatch on ball 3, I was down 900 million. And I don't think it necessarily changes what you're going to do. You know you got to get the multi-ball.
Yeah.
You know you got to get.
You got to make the choice of it. Do you want to
modes.
do it on ball 2 or do you want to wait for your free one for ball 3?
If you need the modes anyway,
So
playing the modes
I think
first.
that his decision here of going for the drop targets is a good one.
Yep. That bottom target is really hard to backhand. Yep. Oh, I like that. The little
was smooth.
The little flick beforehand.
He popped it out just enough too.
All
Everybody
right,
out of the
that's 2.
water. That's 2.
There's a shark.
So, like, here's what's weird about this is you're in some ways better. One, he's better off right now not taking the targets because the CPR mode is still there from 4 left ramps. And the CPR mode is so valuable that taking left ramps right now without clearing.
Well, I think just getting the multi-ball is probably a good idea. You don't want to leave it until ball 3, so.
I do want to leave it till ball 3.
Because you want to be able to do
because
that.
I want 2 million a bumper.
Yeah, that is true.
I want 200 million plus in bumper points, because bumpers are pretty active in this game. And there's ball
like
saver. You usually send 4, 6, or 8 balls up there during the multi-ball, and then you're getting bumped. You're getting bump. You're, yeah. I don't know. There are other ways to do it here, and Adam is still just waiting out the warning that he took.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going for the locks immediately.
Yep.
And that's. Is there?
Oh. Well, I guess he's doing it on ball 3 then.
Yeah. Bad break in the center shot. We've just seen Kaylee play really strongly this game. He's got another mode lit on the right ramp.
Is his multi-ball ready to go, or does he have to light it?
It's hard to tell how many locks are lit from here. I know that he has lock 2 lit at least.
I can't see.
And he only has lock 2 lit. Lock 3 needs to be lit manually. There's lock 2.
There's lock 2.
And
there's no reason to go for anything else
at this
here.
point, the lock is not flashing.
So yeah, it's
going for that multi-ball start is where it's at. You can also pad a little bit of points by shooting the right ramp, but that would actually lock out his multi-ball.
All right, back.
And it's better to do what he's doing here. Okay.
No.
Does
he get to $1 billion?
He is going to get to $1 billion on the bonus.
Yep. Woohoo.
1011. So
10 digits.
Third ball, down by $1 billion. No fear.
Yep. Squid pops or bust with multi-ball.
Yeah.
That is get a super jackpot and
the super jackpot is 500 million.
Yep.
The one in the shark scoop?
The shark scoop is 250 million, and then the side ramp is 500 million.
Oof.
So it's a super jackpot and a double super. He has, believe it or not, he is 8 shots away from winning this game.
Yeah.
The first of those shots is the left ramp to start multi-ball. Then one each of the five guard shots.
Colin Urban has advanced to the finals. It's between Jim Balsito and Adam Lefkoff for the last spots.
Oh, Jim on Safecracker. Oh boy, yeah.
Yes, he needs to get about 450,000
Yeah.
roughly.
Jim eliminated me on Safecracker today, and with the Safecracker settings the way they are, he was able to basically select his walks in the board game.
Yep.
And I had no clue how he was doing it
I
or how
don't.
he was timing it. I tried it a couple times. Some other people said they could do it too. All right, so right here, he needs to let this go past the little flipper and make the, well, all right.
I think
Multi-ball is ready, right?
no, he's got to hit one more target.
Oh, it's not
Oh.
ready. I'm sorry. I thought that he had lit the third lock earlier. My
No.
fault. My mistake.
There it
Good
is.
decision. There it
Alright.
is. All
Alright.
lifeguards report to the tower.
Multi-ball is not
Good
an
bounce.
easy. It's not like easy to get a super either. Oh, airballed
Ah.
onto the.
Perfect
There it
air.
is.
What a
Okay.
perfect air ball that was.
So he needs to get a super jackpot here.
Yes.
Not an easy task.
7
but
shots to go. The 5 flashing shots, including saving Kevin, who doesn't have that color hair anymore. And then the left scoop for the shark. And then that side ramp. So that was out of
500
order.
million?
That
Oh,
would have
wait,
been.
no.
That's the last shot, not the first one.
Oh,
But
two
right
in
there,
succession.
that's 2.
90 million.
Oh, there's 3. There's
That's
another.
150.
There's another. Oh my goodness, we might be seeing
210.
it here.
What was his score at the start?
He's around 6.
Oh
now.
no!
He's got 2 left. 3 left? Okay.
Wait, it's just that spinner on the right now. Oh, there are more balls coming out. I'm sorry, I thought that was the end of the multi-ball, but it's apparently
No.
not. Huh.
Oh, uh-oh.
There
Okay,
it
here
is.
it is.
Shark is ready. Oh, that shark flip. Shark's got a mind of its own.
All right, so if
Right
you
here.
hold the flipper up, it's you just got to hit the
All
bottom
he
of
has
the
to do
flipper.
is, hit the bottom of the flipper from the right
That-
side.
The shark jackpot will not be enough. He will need the super on the
Yep.
side
The
ramp.
right flipper here, just banging it into the bottom of that upper flipper and into the hole. Will give
Yeah.
him 240 million.
Was it
And
designed that way, or is that just kind of how it works?
I'd like to think it's designed that way because it's clever.
It's clever.
And I don't.
All right.
There's another chance here. Same shot. Just. Oh, what is that for?
Trying to use
Doing it the
shark
old-fashioned
flipper.
way.
I don't understand that.
Whoa.
Don't have to make this from the side flipper.
Oh, and the other one knocks it out. All right, so he's got to
Oh,
play
my
some
goodness.
modes here.
Oh, why? That was so
Was it gonna
strange.
get
Like
it?
No,
that
it
would have
falls
been
in.
that would have been
It
it.
just-
That would have been the
just,
240 million. Okay, so where is he now? He's going to trap up and see. He's still 350 million away. So I believe the right thing to do here is to go for the left ramp and try to play CPR.
Yep.
It'll be 4 left. It'll be
Yeah,
4
he's
left
far
ramps,
away.
and then the 3 other ramps. So 7 shots would be worth 250 million.
That's kind of enough. Maybe with the pop bumpers, if he gets a few, then
That's a good point. He still has. There's a backhand.
Oh, and guard. He's only 2 layers away.
Yeah, I don't like
That's-
guard as a choice here because it's just hard.
I don't know.
To
It's
make
just
that. So
same
it's you
as,
10 million, baby.
Oh,
yeah, that's what
yeah.
we're talking about. Look at that. Look at that. 10 million.
Look at that animation.
And a crawl. And this video mode is worth.
It's so. It's this video mode.
This video mode is worth 100 million.
What?
Is it just hit the flippers as
It's
fast
hit
as
the
you
flippers
can?
fast and be faster than Purple Girl. And,
It's 110 million.
That's what I said. 110 million.
Oh. All right.
Maybe I
So
didn't
he
say
just.
that. I don't know.
All right. Guard all of a sudden is.
Guard is
one shot away.
Guard is viable now if you think you can
But
make
if you can-
4 or
if
5
you-
of the shots.
If you miss it,
There he
it's,
goes.
all right, here
It's
we go.
guard.
He's got to hit 4 pretty quick.
Oh boy. Did he take a warning earlier?
He did not, maybe?
I don't think so.
His last ball, I think.
And these are counting off
Uh-oh.
quickly. So,
Uh-oh.
oh jeez.
Oof.
Oh, what? He
There we
just
go.
no one can shoot that from there.
Haven't seen that one. 44. Okay, he needs 2 more. Okay, 1 more.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he's
Now this is
making it.
not the point where you say I need 1 more.
Oh,
This is the point where you just go like I need
Hmm,
5
Does
more.
he have it in bonus?
No, he doesn't have it in bonus, but he
Well,
will have
it's-
it when he makes the
He's
right
got
ramp
4
here.
X,
And
man.
he's got it.
34. Well, we don't
Oh,
know.
no, no,
we
I-
don't really know
no,
that.
he-
He's
oh,
got
he's over
Oh,
one.
he's over $1 billion. He's going to have this on the bonus. It's 1.0.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
my
no,
God!
no.
There's a tilt warning.
Oh my God. He just let it go. Oh my God.
Adam McKinney with the billion-point comeback on Baywatch will push him into the Final Four, closing
Oh
out
my
Haley
God.
George.
If he tilted there, it would have been the.
That would have been one of the worst beats ever in pinball.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Incredible.
Wow, that was exciting.
And great decision making to go for guard. That was super strong. You're right on the choices there. And meanwhile, on the other side, it looks like Jim Belcito has advanced, I believe. The way that Jim's looking.
Are you out? Or
Safecracker by 1,000 points.
1,000 points.
417,000 to 418,000.
wow.
Jim Belcito advances by a minuscule amount on Safecracker, 418 to 417. Maybe Jim, you want to play 418 against me so that I can survive next
Yeah.
time? No. But congratulations to Jim. Our Final Four will be Adam McKinney, Dominic Kasich, Jim Belcito, and Colin Urban. It's going to be a good one.
Yep.
And we could see Jim Belcito, who has been involved in the INDISC tournament ever since the beginning. And I don't think that Jim has ever won this tournament.
No.
So even though Jim has been involved in setting these up, and some of the games are his own games, just he puts in so much effort to help build this festival and is now in the Final Four after a huge amount of work. He's got to be incredibly tired right now.
So
Yeah.
does anyone know who our seed order is? Who's our top seed?
Jim Belcito, he qualified thirds, and Kaylee just went out, so it should be Jim.
I agree with you. Yeah, 'cause, right. We've got Jim. The second seed is Dominic, who was the 11th seed, and then Colin, who was the number 18 seed, and Adam McKinney, who was the number 24 seed.
Wow.
So we're
Great
just going
run.
to take a small timeout before we move on to the final so they can do the B division presentations.
Okay.
So
Yep. I think
small break.
I might step out of the booth here. I'm going to go try and qualify in high stakes right at the end.
All right, Asher. Good luck to you.
Thank
And,
you.
Maybe we'll see you again on stream later, huh?
Yep.
That ends at 5:30.
It ends at 5:30. What time is it? 5:20.
5:20.
Oh, man.
We'll
see. Well, hopefully some people won't turn up then. I'm not liking my chances.
Considering the stakes,
Stakes
they-
are set
and
high.
they are high. I think that's unlikely. Boy, how about that Baywatch game, man? That was a fantastic roll there by Adam, and almost tilting with 4 million to go.
Gave us a heart attack.
Clutch tilts, clutch automatic drain before it tilts, please. Because when you drain on that era of Sega machine, the tilt is locked out. You cannot tilt during bonus. So if he could get there before hitting the tilt, and he did, he won. Yeah, a good point in the chat.